Hello, TBC members. Greetings from Nairobi. My name is Peter, coming to you on this live broadcast. And just wanted to highlight on the great things that has happened in TBC. That TBC has officially graduated, and so many things have come up with an aim to improve the growth and also to enable TBC to reach its goal of 1 billion population. And on the blog, there's so much information which can help us, all of us, to be able to understand and to know. And just want to go through straight to what is in the blog, and so that we can be able to be on the same page. As you have seen, there is an increment of the admin fee in order to be able to facilitate the process of growth, and also to make the members active in the platform or in TBC family. This is a great idea from the admin, and just want to take this opportunity to thank the admin so much for this great idea. For this will enable and will boost the growth in TBC. And this also will make the members to be active, also in order to reach to as many people as possible, so that they can make their KCBO active. So just wanted to go straight and share the screen and be able to see what was happening. And then we'll be able to go through together. Right, let me go to the post which was posted on April 9, that was on Tuesday. It says all other things remain the same. All other things remain the same. It's an image and also an article. So just going to read through, and so that we get, all of us, we get informed. It says TBC has officially graduated today. That was now on April 9th. A very big change has taken place earlier today, marking the moment in history when TBC officially graduated. Up until that moment, TBC has had the option to fail. Now, failure will never be an option again for TBC. If TBC was going to fail at fulfilling its mission to end poverty globally, I did not want any of our members to feel that admin hurt them financially. More or less, how could an annual payment of $10, that is for grains, admin fee, hurt even the poorest among us? Impossible, right? I have worked very hard to make sure that TBC stood on its own for 3 solid years now. We did not gather investors to help fund our progress at any time for 3 years. You, the members, combined together, have kept TBC going on that extremely small admin fee. In spite of so many hardships, like massive discounting of TBC coins, rampaging social media trolls, one technical difficulty after another, even a collapsed blockchain requiring the whole TBC community to migrate to our new blockchain, and an extensive government investigation by the US SEC that resulted in their consent by silence that we are indeed a private operation with the right to self-regulation. We managed to stay afloat and survive all of that and more. Some of the TBC trolls have falsely accused the TBC admin of raising $33 million because their are ignorant of the history of the TBC fundraising. Truth is, over 3 years, we have raised a couple of $1 million and have used most of those funds to pay for the operation of this technological endeavor. We do currently have a reasonable cash reserve, but it is lacking what is needed to fully develop to achieve our stated mission. As of today, the admin fee is 8 grains per month to take TBC up to the level it needs to be to reach our objective. We have graduated because I have seen enough success from our 3 campaigns to justify going full speed ahead and add a 4th campaign of offering our members a passive residual income to support the builders of the TBC community while adding enough funds to the admin to quickly expand additional services to meet everyone's expectations of a cryptocurrency admin. So here is how this will work from this point forward. All members are grandfathered into their current obligation and will be allowed to let their 4 grain admin fee run out the rest of their respective annual periods to cover the Crinkle Cashback Office. New members have already started paying the monthly 8 grains admin fee, of which 4 grains Bitcoin bounty will be paid out to the sponsors ongoing. This will create for the full-timers a monthly passive residual income that they can make daily with withdrawals from from as they wish. The Bitcoin bounty area of Crinkle Cashback Office will be up under the account area this week, and then daily withdrawals can be made. This is going to fully reward the builders of TBC for their hard work. If an all member wants to switch into the new member Bitcoin bounty, then they will have the option to complete an 8 grain payment and then be able to collect on the Bitcoin bounties too. It is up to each of you if you want to upgrade or not. The lifetime wallet fee is covered in the first payment of the 8 grain paid by the new members. All members already have a lifetime wallet that is paid for eternity. So the only loss here is access to the Crinkle Cashback Office after each 30-day period if the new members fail to keep paying to have it. New non-paid members will have a 7-day free trial period to the Crinkle Cashback Office. That is how it works now. I'm sure the TBC builders will really enjoy the passive residual income that comes from their efforts. All other things remain the same. I want to clear up some confusion regarding the new campaign to offer TBC builders an additional passive residual income. If you look at the last words in the send button meeting article, I think this one, all other things remain the same. All other things means everything about TBC up to this date. This new addition doesn't take anything away from the all members. Cookie rewards continue as always. Transactions are encouraged as always, and the reward to do them remains the same. Bitcoin contests remain. Each week there will be a winner of 200 grains. So this change has not affected anything. Before now, TBC did not offer a simple way to have a passive residual income. Now it does. As always, we need to encourage fast duplication to grow by exponential numbers to reach our objective of having 1 billion members by the end of 2019. 2 who get to, and so on, is exponential growth. Admin will immediately pay out a 4-grain Bitcoin bounty to the sponsor for each new paid member they bring in that pays the new admin fee of 8 grains of gold. So find 2 people that will pay these 8 grains admin fee monthly, and you'll have enough in Bitcoin bounties to make your monthly 8 grain admin fee. From the third new recruit to infinity, you will be able to pocket up passive residual income. Reach out to the 7.5 billion people on the planet Earth and find 1,000 of them to pay this monthly admin fee, and you will be able to pocket 998 times 4 grains per month. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So 998, that is 998, that is how much? 998 times 4, that will be 39 grains per month. That is equivalent. The 2 of grains means opening. Sorry. Right. 992 grains. It's opening slowly. Sorry about that. At 992 of maybe at 992. That is equivalent to 10,726.84 dollars. 10,726.84 US dollars. That per month. That's per month. Once a million TBC builders each find 1,000 TBC recruits, we will reach our objective of 1 billion members. This is just an example of how fast we can reach our objective, which will result in unlocking the full value of our TBC coins to be used in a full-blown TBC economy. So don't jump to the wrong conclusions. Understand that this is an addition and all other things remain the same. So fellow TBCians, this is a step ahead, where now the new members are paying 8 grains admin fee, whereby the 4 grains is for the admin and the 4 grains will be paid to the sponsor. Admin will immediately pay out 4 grains Bitcoin bounty to the sponsor. So it is a great opportunity to tap in and have payment, have some payment each every month, whereby now it will become a full-time TBC recruiter. TBC recruiter. So they said, let me see. There's some information which is here. Let me see. Right. There's some information. Yeah, everything revolve here where you activate and become a full-time member. And you want to check and maybe become a full-time member, you membership chat, broadcast rewards. Yeah, right. So you change and become a full-time member. So there's so many things, and already the admin is uh, paying the bounty to those who are bringing the members already. I'm paying out Bitcoin bounties admin image. If you can see this image, admin is already paying bounty to people. You can see name, email, referral, and then Bitcoin address, transaction ID, then bounty due, bounty paid, payment date. It shows all this. So already people are getting paid because of their referrals. So because of the referrals, people are getting paid. So if you check on that, you find that people are getting paid. And here I can see again Paul Fisher purchased a motorcycle for $6,500 in Crinkles. Paul Fisher, he purchased a motorcycle for $6,500 in Crinkles, that is 100% TBC. So you can click here and you'll be able to watch and get information on the same. How to register for the Bitcoin bounty video showing. This is by MP Derek, showing on how to register. Let me see. Though somehow my laptop is not working now. So let me. So it says. Right. Right. Right, so this one is showing how you can register and get a Bitcoin bounty. Let me see again where he was starting. He started somewhere. Right. Account. They went to account. Here, and then your account. So when you go to your account, you'll be able now to register for the bounty. So please note that Payment today of 8 grains will make you eligible for the Bitcoin bounty and extend your KCBO for only 1 month from today, regardless of your previous expiration date. Right, expiration date. So in this bounty, you'll be able to get payment every time you bring a person. You get payment of 4 grains of gold, 4 grains of gold, 4 grains of gold, and this is great. This is great. It's helping the TBC community to grow. It's helping the TBC community to grow. So there's so many information here, and all of them are very important. Mostly are videos which you can peruse through, you can listen and get to understand the changes which has happened in TBC. It has happened in TBC, and they are good information which also can keep you away from scammers. Can keep you away from scammers. Right, TBC divisions. There is also this resign failed twice and debugging required. Just want to check this. It says we have discovered that a conflict in our custom wallet code to a recent update done by the blockchain developers is preventing a clean racing to the blockchain we are currently using. You may or may not be aware that TBC uses a third-party blockchain at this time during this stage of our distribution phase. We are not always given an advance heads up on code that these blockchain developers will release, and that is the downside to using a third-party blockchain. Centralized nature of having a unique cryptocurrency wallet such as ours, which doesn't pass along transaction fees to the user when they do transactions, was not considered by these blockchain developers in the code updates they have recently done. Centralization has also allowed us the ability to turn off send buttons as needed to deal with those that would discount the TBC coin. So we have already begun the debugging process by going through each line of code in our custom wallet to find all of the conflicts that would prevent us from having a clean resync. This should only take a couple of days. I assure you that we will be able to do transactions again soon. This is another reason why we need to raise much more money on the admin side to fund us for our own blockchain development and not have to rely on a third party. I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you posted. So that is what's happening right now in TBC, and there is that uh, upgrading to be able to resync all the information to the system. So that is the updates on our blog, and it's very important to have this opportunity to be able to always check on what's happening, and you'll not be taken away by scammers. You'll be able to understand what is happening, and you'll be able to work together with the TBC members, TBC members. So the send button meetings normally it's done on Monday, and by Embed Derek in English version, and also the rest of the languages is done the same day. So it is very important to attend this meeting and be able to learn what is TBC confidential. I can't tell you. You'll need to attend send button meeting to find out. So when you attend send button meeting, you'll be able to know and understand what's happening, and the changes which are taking place, and to know also who is the winner, who has brought what, and you'll get informed. Philippines are doing great, bringing people, and followed by Ivory Coast. So through this campaign, there is much which is being done outside there to ensure that there is a growth in the community. There is a growth in the community. When I go through this list, I'll see my country number 9 with 4 people so far, meaning we need to do more in our side and be able to bring many more people into the community. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for uh, having this great opportunity to join me in this live broadcast. And I want to wish you a very best and a good time as we grow together and as we encourage others to come into TBC. So thank you so much. Let's meet on Monday on our broadcast meeting, and also on our send button meeting with our leaders. Cheers. Peace.